Sorry about that. I forgot to empty out the video here before I started over. Like I was saying, you want to get rid of all that rough stuff everywhere. Okay? Alright, so what we're going to do here, now that's a little bit off, we're going to bring this down just a tad, okay? We're going to do his sleeve here for a second. So we're going to cut straight across, and we're going to cut right across that line, just like so for the hand, okay? For the hand. Again, this is going to be a lot deeper, right in here. And just make sure you get each side with a stop cut, and a stop cut is just putting a line where you want it the cut to stop. I want it to stop at this line. I put a line in, and then I bring the cut towards that line, and that will bring things a little deeper. Okay? Same thing up here. See where that hand and the sleeve meet? We need that a lot deeper. So we'll put some stop cuts in. I think it's starting to rain and rumble out there a little bit. It is summertime, folks. It's, well, close to summer. Technically not summer yet, but late spring. And a couple more days I think we'll be into summer. Whenever I get into June and I feel it's summer. Okay, so we're going to trim this off a little bit right here. Okay, we're going to round this up just a little bit. The other noise you hear here, it's also the air conditioner going. So we're going to bring this down where that goes underneath the hand there. Alright. We're going to redefine everything eventually. You'll see. Okay, we're going to bring this in just a tad. And over here to the corner. Alright, just like so. And we're going to round this hand off a little bit. Alright, we're just going to round it off a little bit. And then we'll put some knuckles in there in a second. You'll see. We want that a little deeper in the front. And do another little stop cut a little deeper. There we go. And, you know, we're going to take a little V-tool. See if I can find my little V-tool, the one I like. I think it's this one. I'm going to just take a moment and put it on this little sharpener to hone it up that I have. And we're just going to, well, first of all, we're going to take the rough stuff off, okay? Just kind of ever so slightly. We're going to bring this down a little bit as well. Alright, okay. Redefine that again. And this out a little bit more. Okay. Alright. We're going to bring this arm down. Just bring this all in. Get rid of all that rough stuff. Alright there. Right. And bring the hard edges off. Just round it up a little bit. And what I often do after I'm done, I go back and redefine lines a lot more clearer. Really tuck that under there. Okay. And we're going to put 3 lines in for 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we're just going to take this and we're going to put a little V-tool. A V-cut. 1, 2, 3. You can do it with your knife as well, but it's a little cleaner doing it with a little V-tool. So that's what it looks like. Okay. That's super. Now we'll go to the other arm here in just a second. I'm going to round this up a little bit more and make that a little deeper right there. Yeah. When you can put some depth into a piece, it looks so much better. It really does. It adds to it. You know, it gives it some really much better look to it. So don't be afraid to do that, okay, to redefine lines and make things just a tad deeper. Now, you don't want to hack it to death, but, you know, just put a little, go back and make it stick out better is really, really important. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with doing that. But here, I see right here, I'll show you. If I can bring this up a little closer, I'll show you. We're going to go straight down like that, continues underneath there. Okay? Okay, good. Like its hands are wrapped around there. Alright. Now, the flag's going to be interesting. Let's bring this hand around. Let's cut this out right here. And the flag is underneath the hand. Okay, so we're just going to do a small little cut right there. Alright. That's super. That's good. Alright, we're going to leave that the way it is. We're going to take off this little hard area right here. This rough area. When you soak that up with that solution, folks, it just makes it so much easier to cut it. You know, and to get rid of, you know, the hard edges everywhere and stuff. So I'm going to just trim this back just a little bit. There we go. And you notice I go around, and if I see something that needs to go trimmed off a little bit, I do it while I'm carving here. Alright. Don't be afraid to do that. Okay, so we're going to go across here also. Same way. And we're going to tuck the hand behind the sleeve here, just like so. And I'm going to round this off. Just round it up. Again, you want to take all the hard edges off, the rough spots. We're going to round this off as well since we're at it. We can make it a little bit deeper in a second here, but start shaping it up a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Well, let's go back to the hand here. Again, we're going to take off this hard edge. And we're going to make it a little deeper down here underneath. And up to the flag here. And we're going to have this flag kind of draping down toward, there we go. There's a little bit of a curvature there. Okay, we'll shape up the flag here in a little bit. Putting up some scaffolding today around the farm, and I wanted to work on a couple of things on the outside, and it took me an hour to put this stuff up, and it started to rain and pour, so I pulled everything down, put it back in the garage, and said, well, there's going to be another day for that. So allows me to finish up my piece here, or at least get it close to done today. Okay, that looks good. Now, right here we're going to make it a little more defined again, right behind the arm here. And we're just going to flatten this out a little bit. A little too round and bumpy.